Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Cavern Kings. So, I was looking at it, and there's a wind leaf item that I'm trying to look for, and it says kill the Giga Mech Worm. I've killed the Giga Mech Worm. Haven't I? I'd swear I have. Yeah, it's the wind leaf. To get the wind leaf, you have to kill the Giga Mech Worm, but it's not there. That's very confusing. All right, I wanna check discussions. I wanna see if anybody else has complained about this. No, nobody else has even mentioned this, but I've never seen the wind leaf pop up ever, and that's very confusing to me. Also, hope alt-tabbing all this time is not screwing up my footage, but whatever. Anyway. We're going to be playing as the shark today, because why not? I don't know. I'm just going to take it as it comes. Because, honestly, I don't think I want a particularly long run going for us here, just because it's, well, it's 4:10 in the morning, and if I do another one of those, absurdo... Well, I'm never getting that one back. If I do another one of those, like, absurdo hour-and-a-half long, Cavern Kings runs, I'm never going to bed, and, well, somebody in my house is going to notice, and then that's going to be a problem. Anyway, I'm just gonna murder these things, I guess. Alright, so since we're on the first level, we really don't have to worry about, like, not getting to this stuff, but man, since we're only level 2, we do not do a lot of damage here. It's going to take forever to dig through. Oh well, at least we're back up to full health. Might as well drop that one. Oh, hello. Well, that's quite the beginning item. But yeah, no, I've been hoping I can get the wind leaf somewhere along the way, and it just I apparently have had it unlocked for ages. It's just I don't for some mysterious reason. That's very confusing to me. Anyway, I heal on melee attack now. That is good. Let's just keep going. But no, that is confusing because I really want that wind leaf. Unless it's just, like, the rarest item in the game, which could entirely be possible. But I highly doubt it. Anyway, unfortunately, this guy is really powerful for, what, level 3? Only level 4. So that is inherently a concern for me, and I don't want to hit the explodey thing. Might just shoot it if I can. Oh, right, I forgot. I have double jump, but yeah, I don't have, like, any damage bonuses here. Dang it, my Canadian is showing. But I don't have any damage bonuses here, so... No, it does not say, any amount of time. I would love to get the wind leaf, but it's just not available to us for whatever mysterious reason. Also, not going to be able to kill either of those worms. I just don't do enough damage. Also, to a degree, I will blame the... I will blame the dice level for that one. Anyway, no item chest yet. The level's doing kind of okay. But yeah, it doesn't say... kill the Giga Mech Worm X number of times. It just says kill the Giga Mech Worm. I've killed it a bazillion times and haven't unlocked it yet. I might actually have to look into deleting my save file to try and get it back, because I do not see I do not see a way of getting it, and I've never seen it thus far, which is super concerning. Unless it's not properly implemented, or it's like only implemented in some kind of weird beta version of this game. But that seems kind of odd to me that they would have like a item listed that people know about that's locked off to me, so I think it's a bug or something, because I can't imagine it would be anything else. It was very confusing, but I really want to use that item or get that item, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. It's a shame. Well, I guess I spent all of my time in the air anyway, so there is that. Let's see if I can get the other box down. Yeah. And now we're actually doing some damage here. We have some healing, too. So I'm not terribly concerned about this run. I guess the shark guy is better than I thought. How much damage is it? It doesn't seem to give me much of a damage bonus. I don't think the shark's, like, quote-unquote power-up thing actually does anything. Because, like, I kill these guys and my damage remains completely the same. My shovel does 14, and my nail gun does 7. And you'd think, you know, the ability would become really pronounced early on, like after killing something, because, like, almost all of the character abilities are specifically, no, okay, I'm not a pirate. But, like, all of the abilities become super pronounced, generally, very early on. Like, Mishka is, well, you're dying, suddenly you're flying through the sky. Luckily, Mishka's ability is, like, super effective at all, like, at all times, whereas, like, for, Bloop and Alien, for example, just, well, not Alien, Bloop and Android just aren't as powerful later on because their abilities don't scale particularly well with level, or more per se item. So you'd think with this guy it would be more than like 10% or something, but it doesn't look like the case. Like, I'm killing something, and by the time we're at the end of the game, we're not going to need the boost because everything's going to be dying. It's going to be our damage that's a problem. And so unless the power-up specifically is like you crit more, then I have no idea what it is here. That's kind of a shame. Oh well. It just means only play as the shark when you really, really want to, instead of, you know, relying on him. But then again, it's one of those where it's like, as much as I like this game, I think the developers have a cool idea, but I don't think their implementation on a lot of things is the best. They've kind of proven to have some, like, dumb ideas. Like, Mole's Orchid on the arena. Why? Why even? Well, even. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get up to that one. Oh well. Not worth crying over spilt milk here. And probably doesn't have anything useful for it. I do kind of wish I had missiles already, but, oh, well, level's destroying itself. Okay. And I can totally get to this one. Ah, shit. I really need to stop getting C4. Also, probably shouldn't have fell down there. Oh well, not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm just surprised that, like, I was kind of hoping that with Shark it would just give you like a flat rate, which admittedly would be, well, damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real freaking bad. I guess I actually have to fight this boss semi-legitimately here. At least we've got the, holy shit, we got that. And we got the nail. Alright, nail's kind of useful. But I think we can kill the boss here. I have concerns, but I think we made it. Yep. Okay. Mole's Orchid. That was actually a hard boss fight. Usually the boss fights in this game are just kind of like, well, either it's kind of like a Boolean. Either you do particularly well against them, or you do absolutely terribly. And in this case, well, it just kind of was wacky. I should probably stop shoveling here. It's a bad idea. Especially if I want to get up to this chest. There we go. Oh, hey. Damn it. Yeah, I can make it. This is going to be very time-consuming, getting up here. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's get a nice hole going on in here. There we go. Then I can just dig over. No problems. This is like the most circuitous route to get. Oh, that was actually worth it. Killing enemies increases maximum health. Oh, and there was a wooden box I completely ignored. Oh well. Actually, I think I went through the motions to get it, and then it was like, oh, there's another box over here. Must get that instead. Turns out it was a dumb plan. Oh well. Turns out, Wanderbot, not Russian. Just talking in broken English. Oh shoot, what was I talking about the other day? I said something to the degree of, like, when I get stressed out, I start talking in English, and I honestly don't remember what I was... Oh, it was the beginning of the previous Binding of Isaac run. But, nope. Well, there we go. But I said the English. My English skills get really bad when I'm, like, super tired. And the problem is, So some of the problems are, like, with my streaming schedule is I stream so late at night, and the problem is, like, people want me up earlier, so I get up at, like, 11 after going to bed at 6. That is not a good plan. Oh well, not the end of the world. Also, the line coming out of the shark's face definitely makes him look like he's got, like, a red pencil mustache, which looks really dopey. But, you know what? Whatever. Let's just keep living. Ow. Ooh. I forgot those eyeballs explode. I guess usually I kill them before they're too close to me, but it's been a while since I've done a particularly close-range run. Oh! What the... Oh, C4. C4 is going to murder me on this run. I guarantee it. Oh, in the world, just gotta keep going. But, at least we got plenty of healing abilities. Like, we already have the Heart of Belial, and we already have the Dracula's Blood. Those are pretty good items very early on. It's 5:30? No, it's only 4:30. 8-bit, it's only 4:30 right now. At least as far as my time zone goes. Huh. Where would you have to live to have that kind of... Oh, at 5:30 p.m. Well, wow, where would you have to live for that one? Ah, well, there goes the level. And just about there went me. Damn. Well, this level is not going to be anything by the time I'm done with it. Well, there I go. I was really hoping I could stick around, but not so much so. I want to give me these things. I kind of wish that the shovel wouldn't have a kickback if you were on the ground. It always feels odd to me that it does. Well, either... Oh, right, Singapore. Go figure. Alright, well. Yeah. I've always wanted to go to, like, Singapore and Thailand and stuff, but the problem is, like, Thailand specifically has been having a lot of, like, weird social issues recently, and so it's just kind of like, well, I guess scratch that one off. Which was kind of a shame, because that was like, one of the places I was thinking of for, like, going for, like, a lengthy vacation, but you know what, if you're gonna have, like, super... like, high amounts of unrest in the country, probably don't want to go vacationing there. Apparently, like, tourists were getting kidnapped or something. It was getting bad. Which is a shame. Well, let's keep going. But, I don't know. I've always wanted to go to, like, a number of, Asian islands. I don't exactly know what, like, Indonesia, Singapore are specifically called. I guess they're still part of Asia. I guess Pacific Island nations as well. Though I don't know about Indonesia that much. I don't know. I'd have to look into it a little bit more than I have. But unfortunately, I spent all of my time doing, like, video game related stuff, so it's kind of like, well, oh well, not the end of the world. Just gotta keep trucking. Hoping for the best. Doing a pretty good job of it. Wow, that guy is tough. But, yeah. No, I was looking at pictures of Singapore specifically, and just, I don't know. Cities like that are gorgeous. The problem is, like, a lot of American cities don't have their act together in terms of, like, getting everything to look really nice. So you get a lot of, like, really dirty, kind of almost slum-like environments, which is a real shame, because it's like, you know what? I want to, oh shoot, I'm going to need a lot of money for this one. It might be a little bit hard. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I should have enough after this. Just gotta make sure I don't get murdered by any of these guys. Oh dear, this is getting bad. Alright. Well, there goes that platform. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just write one of those off. Oh, a cluster of iron. Please, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I don't have the kickback on that one. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just prioritize this chest. Please get out of my way. At least the cluster of iron makes life a lot easier, and C4 makes everything harder. Wow, that was hard. I really need another jump if we're gonna be able to do anything here. Oh well, not the end of the world, just crossing my fingers, and I am poor. Unfortunately, I spent all of my time digging there instead of money gathering. Hello, Toxic. Okay, I guess the other thing we can do, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna... Never mind, I'm gonna die. Well, that was not exactly my proudest run ever. But unfortunately, I don't have any more time tonight, which is kind of a shame. But 4:30 is pretty damn late, especially if I'm gonna edit any of these videos. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Cavern Kings. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll probably tack this onto another episode, actually.